Welcome to 3.33 FM, Nightfall Station. You found the frequency. Now, let's hope you can tune out. The wrong side of the road. Diego hated late shifts. The world felt different at night, emptier, like something watched him just beyond his headlights. He checked the clock. 11:42 p.m., another hour to go. His GPS suggested a back road, fewer lights, fewer stops. He didn't hesitate. The road was too dark, too still. His headlights barely cut through the black. Trees loomed like shadows stacked on shadows. Then, his GPS spoke.
Turn back.
Diego frowned. The screen flickered. The map was empty. No roads, no landmarks. Just his icon hovering in nothing. He reached for the dial, but the static twisted, shifted. A voice, low, garbled, wrong, came through.
You don't belong here.
Diego's pulse slammed against his ribs. The road stretched ahead, impossibly straight. No curves, no turns, just endless blacktop. His phone buzzed. He glanced down. 12 a.m. That wasn't right. He checked the gas gauge. Still full. He had been driving for miles. The tank should have gone down. It should have gone down. His hands tightened on the wheel. He needed to find another car. A gas station, anything. Headlights flickered in his mirror. A car. Relief flooded his chest. It pulled alongside him. A perfect match. Same make, same model, same dent in the front fender from a parking lot mishap last year. The driver turned. Diego stared into his own face. His double smiled. Lips peeling back too wide, too eager.
Turn back. Turn back. Turn back.
Diego slammed the gas. The road yawned ahead, stretching forever. The other car kept pace. He wasn't driving home anymore. He was driving in. Sleepwalker. Ethan hadn't meant to sleep that long. Finally a full night's sleep, he told himself. Maybe a full day. A reset. The kind of thing burnt-out people say when the world starts to fray at the edges. He turned off his phone, closed the curtains, buried himself beneath the covers, and drifted. But when he woke up, it wasn't Saturday. Or Sunday. It was Monday. Night. 2 whole days vanished. His phone was bloated with messages, photos, videos. Ethan laughing, drink in hand, surrounded by people he didn't recognize. Eyes glassy, mouth open like a wound. You were wild last night, someone wrote. Let's do it again soon. But he hadn't gone anywhere. He was certain. The fridge was empty. The sheets reeked of cigarette smoke and something sweet, almost metallic. His feet were dirty. His nails were chipped and packed with soil. His hands shook as he checked his wallet. Receipts, gas stations, dive bars, a place called the Hollow Room. He searched for it. Nothing. Like it didn't exist. He stood in the bathroom and stared into his own eyes. They looked thinner, not tired, hollowed, like something had been burned out behind them. That night, he locked his door, bolted the windows, pushed furniture against everything that opened. He laid in bed with his phone camera set to record. Just to prove it to himself, he dreamed of tunnels, wet earth pressing in from all sides, a chittering sound that echoed like laughter, and eyes, so many eyes, blinking open in the dark. He woke up with soil under his fingernails. The couch moved, the door unlocked, a new message on his phone. Fun night. Didn't know you could dance like that. He started panicking, tried staying awake. Coffee, pills, ice water in the face. Now every time he blinked, just a second too long, he was somewhere else. Under streetlights that hissed. In clubs where the music was just static with a beat. One night, he woke up mid-laugh, in an alley, alone, mouth aching from smiling too wide, and a voice, not his own, still echoing from his throat. He's waking up. He's almost ready. The fair. The fair looked lively at first. Bright lights, the scent of fried dough and sugar in the air, children tugging at their parents' hands, laughter bubbling from the rides. The carousel spun, the Ferris wheel groaned softly, everything exactly as it should be. It was James's idea to go into the haunted house, just a cheap attraction. Plywood walls, fake cobwebs, motion sensor screams, nothing special. But inside, the air felt different, too still, too thick. The dust in the corners didn't stir when they moved. Halfway through, Sarah swore she heard whispering behind the walls.
Just speakers,
James said, grinning. Then the mannequins started looking too real. Their glassy eyes seemed to follow. Their mouths, slightly open, like they were about to speak or scream. Then the lights cut out. For a moment, just silence. Then a rustling, something brushing against fabric, impossibly close. Sarah grabbed James's arm.
We need to go.
They fumbled their way forward, feeling along the walls. The exit was just ahead, the cheap black curtains barely moving. Then the whispering started again. But this time, it wasn't coming from the speakers. They ran, shoved past the curtain, out into the night air, lungs burning. The fairgrounds were empty. No lights, no voices, just the skeletal remains of carnival tents swaying in the wind. The game booths were abandoned, their stuffed prizes rotting. The Ferris wheel stood still, rusted, silent. James turned in a slow circle. Sarah pointed to a sign near the entrance. It was warped with age, the paint peeling, but the words were still clear enough under the flickering streetlight. Closed since 1985. Still listening? You made it through. But the signal from 3.33 FM, Nightfall Station, once found, never leaves you. Hit subscribe and drop a comment. Tell us, what followed you back tonight?